All right, my name is Alicia Warren, and I am one of the co-founders of Tampa Teen Idol.
And I am Sandra Cook.
Well, what inspired me was Aretha Morrow. We had this conversation at our regional event in 2014, and they had a talent show at that time. And she kept saying, this is what I want to do. I want to do a talent show. I want to do a talent show. Remember?
Yeah.
She talked to us about that, and I said, Aretha, I don't have time right now. I got a real job. But when I get time, I'll take a look at it and we'll go from there. And so then once my project was over at my job, then I called her up and I said, all right, Aretha, I'm ready now. So who do we need to be involved with this event? And then that's when she said, me, you, and Sandra Cook. And I said, all right. So now what's your story?
Well, similar to that, but Aretha and I have been talking about this because I'm a teacher by profession and I work in high school. So especially at Blake High School, there are a lot of talented students there. So we had a ringside seat to all this talent, and what better way to showcase it than a talent show? So we just kept talking about it, and she mentioned Alicia, and I guess at the regional when she saw the talent show, that just inspired us to continue the conversation.
I think this event really pulls in the talent of the children in the Tampa Bay area. But I really need to be specific more in Hillsborough County because that's our service area. And my background is I'm a singer. I play the piano. I guess y'all didn't know all that. But back in the day, I used to be one of the promoters, and I used to bring people here, and I was part of an organization, and we looked for talent. And so I'm like, you know what? I think when Aretha came to me, I said, that's a great idea. But when Aretha came to us, she wanted to do it like America Got Talent. She wanted everything.
Right.
She wanted drumming. Right. She wanted to twirl in the baton. Remember? I'm like, we gonna stick to R. And I said, Sandra, what you think?
But I think you did that because I like to sing, and so singing would naturally be the focus of a talent show that I'd like to be a part of. So I think we kind of narrowed it down.
Yeah, we had to help her get there.
To just
we were
singing.
like, we're singers. Let's start out with this, and then it can evolve. You know, if we decide we wanted to add different things later, then that's what we'll do. But I think the uniqueness is we really pulled in all different types of backgrounds of the children. And they were excited about it.
Yeah, it's a community event, so anybody in high school who's interested is eligible to participate. You would let me answer that. Well, I think the evolution involves the quality of the talent that we've been able to get into the program, because starting the first year, we had a semifinal and a final. So, but we've been able to narrow it down, and I think this year it's going to be just one show. But it's evolved into really concentrating on the best of the best.
It's exciting! I can't believe that it's been 10 years. Really.
This one is so excited. I mean, I'm excited too, but I don't think I can top her. It's just, anything you do for 10 years, you're going to be, you're going to be excited to reach that milestone. And it is, her baby, our baby. So it really is, to watch that baby grow has been exciting.
Just to see how we have evolved, how we brought in some of our chairs. I can't wait to pull them in and have this conversation. The longest chairs, because we bow out. We was like, y'all can take it. We want some young and we want some experienced people to come in. But the 10th annual is really, didn't even know we would be here.
For me, it was that very first event. We were just excited to get it started. We had a fantastic, and you're going to talk to two of the people who've been behind the scenes providing that leadership, two fantastic MCs and just cheerleaders cheering us on. And to me, the very first one was really, really great getting started.
One of our sorors said to me, They were like, "You think y'all gonna be able to pull this off?" And when they came, I mean, I'm gonna tell you, you know, a lot of stories was like, what's going to be unique about this? Like, is this something that we should be doing at this time? Should we be pulling in all these different people around the Tampa Bay area? And I'm like, absolutely, absolutely. And when it went off without a hitch, I got so many phone calls that first time. I mean, it was amazing. Our first winner, Kenzie Wheeler from Strawberry Crest. I'm gonna buy me a boat. And I know we laugh about it, but he was the first runner-up on The Voice. But he was our first winner, and he did mention us in a lot of different press about being a part of Tampa Teen Idol.